Birthright was a really, really transformative experience for me. It was really where I guess I became a real Jewish person. I had never had a Shabbos meal before, and on the trip was my very first time. I did my bat mitzvah in Jerusalem on the last day of my trip, and my Hebrew name is now Zohar. It was a really big week of learning, and it has completely changed the track of my whole life. It went from being Jewish and not really knowing that much to the point that I'm now very much looking into making Aliyah. Really big step forward was that I actually got my mom to move to Montreal so I could be walking distance to synagogue. And it's really been continuously catapulting me from there. I started volunteering at a Jewish organization. I had all these new Jewish friends. I actually was lucky enough to lead a Birthright trip this past summer. And that was something that was really special to me because I didn't think that I would necessarily be able to help transform someone's life, but it turns out that just being there and sharing what I know and sharing what I've learned has helped other people. I have a bit of a different Jewish story than a lot of people have. I'm born to a Jewish mother and a Roman Catholic father, and we just really didn't do anything Jewish in our household. I didn't know any Jewish people. I was in a non-Jewish community. It's about 20 minutes outside of Montreal. My grandparents spoke about Jewish things sometimes, but I just never really associated what it meant. I was very close to my grandfather, and this was a big transformative step for me. He passed away when I was 19, and that's when we found out in his will that he wanted to be buried with his parents in the Jewish cemetery. We needed to join synagogue, and then I realized I should probably find out what it actually means to be Jewish. I knew that I was Jewish, but it didn't really mean anything to me. The most important part of what Federation gave me by being on a Birthright trip was the values and the community. All these really, really special parts that I think make up who I am as a person wouldn't have been possible if I hadn't gone on my Birthright trip.